Hey, what's up, everybody? So I wanted to tell you today about I'm going to call it the tip of the year, just because I think it's one of the coolest things you can do in home brewing is kind of change the aspect of a beer. What does that even freaking mean? So um, most home brewers, I would say, in my experience of talking with many home brewers and viewing many Facebook groups and stuff like that, I would say 99% of home brewers, if not more, like 99.9%, are stuck with just making ales, which is completely fine and completely great and makes completely great beers if you follow all the steps and stuff like that. But creating a lager, as you may or may not know, does need a lot more equipment in most cases there for lagering and stuff like that. You can do it yourself, you can buy it, or here's the coolest thing you can do, and it's from White Labs, is use their um, it used to be called Cry Havoc, it is now called Charlie's Fist Bump. Um, from the name Charlie Papazan. I'm saying his name wrong probably, but he's kind of the one that they call the grandfather of homebrewing. He created the Great American Beer Fest. He wrote a great homebrewing book, only to be outdone by John Palmer on the How to Brew book, but also still a good book to start with for homebrewing. Um, but that's who Charlie is, and he is phenomenal in the beer world. He just recently stepped down from his position of some board. I forget of what, so I apologize. But he is kind of like the rock star OG of home brewing. But he created a yeast strain himself. It was actually licensed to White Labs yeast to use, and it ferments at ale temperatures, but it gives you lager type qualities, which is like that dry, crisper type of finish. Um, I created the first time I used it, it was still called Cry Havoc, and I used it under for a Marzen. It came out, the Marzen malt bill and grain bill was completely the same as um, an actual Marzen. The hop schedule is the same. The only difference was I fermented it at an ale temperature, 68-ish degrees in my basement, and it came out just like a nice, crisp, finished lager, like the Marzen's supposed to be. You could do this for Doppelbocks, other lagers. I haven't tried it for like a light type of lager, like like a 4 or 5% sort of Pilsner-ish sort of beer, but it is definitely possible to probably make that. Maybe I'll try that next or soon. But think about your box, anything like that. In your dark lager multi-category, you can now make um, come out like that. Actually, that was another one. I made a Doppelbock a couple years ago, and it came out just great. I drank it too fast, to be honest. Uh, it just went down smooth because it was so crisp and refreshing, sort of thing. But there it is, easy, quick tip for you of the year, just because it's such a easy, quick thing to do. You don't have to build anything. Just do your normal brewing process, and you can get a lager type beer out of an ale type temperature. And happy brewing with that news. Go ahead and try it out. Hope you enjoy that. If you do enjoy this sort of videos, appreciate smashing that like button and the subscribe button as well. And shoot over any suggestions you want to see on a video. I always look forward to those as well. And cheers, and thanks for watching.